Hi guys, today we are going to be learning about the simple past in affirmative and negative statements with regular and irregular verbs. Okay guys, before to start, I would like to do a flash feedback about regular and irregular verbs. So the regular simple past verbs end in ed and irregular simple past verbs don't. So most of them often look very different from the base form, as you can see here. So now let's start with the main topic. The simple past is used to talk about things that happened in the past, or is that to say things that are definitely finished in the past. Let's start with the statements with regular verbs. The structure of affirmative statement is we need a subject plus verb in the past plus complement and plus period. For example, we have she studied math yesterday. And Carlos called his mother last week. Yeah. Here we have the subject. This is the verb in the past. And this is the complement. And the period. To make a negative statement, we need almost the same structure, but here we add an auxiliary that is did not or didn't, and the verb goes in the base form. For example, we have Tara did not copy the test and Rich didn't work last month. Tara is the subject, did not is the auxiliary, copy is the verb, and the test is a complement with its period. And here is the same. Rich is the subject, didn't is the auxiliary, work is the verb, and last month is the complement. Now let's check statements with irregular verbs. When we talk about irregular verbs, let me tell you that these verbs often look different from the base form. And on the other hand, we have an exception with the verb be. So, to make an affirmative statement, we need this structure that is subject plus verb in the past plus complement and plus dot. For example, we have Kevin ate a big pizza. Kevin is a verb, ate is a verb in the past of it, and a big pizza is the complement. And in this case, with the verb be, we have this structure. We have the subject plus was or were plus complement and past period. For example, we have I was happy and they were tired. I is a subject, was can be the verb and auxiliary as well, and happy is a complement. They is a subject, were is the verb and auxiliary, and tired is the complement. To make a negative statement, we use this structure. We use subject plus the auxiliary, did not or didn't, plus the verb with the base form, plus complement and plus period. For example, we have Laura didn't feel sick. Laura is the subject, didn't is the auxiliary, feel is the verb in the base form, and sick is the complement. talking about the verb be, we use this structure. We use subject plus was or were not, or the contraction wasn't, weren't, plus complement and plus period. For example, we have Thomas was not upset yesterday and they weren't lucky at the game. In this case, Thomas is a subject, was not can be the verb or auxiliary as well. Upset yesterday is a complement. Here, they is a subject, weren't can be the verb and auxiliary. Lucky at the game is a complement. Okay, guys, to summarize this topic, try to remember that did not is the same that didn't, and was, were not is the same that wasn't or weren't. But the most common is didn't and wasn't or weren't. So guys, thanks for watching and I hope you like it. So I see you on the next class.